I appreciate it. Oh, I just realized I don't have it set so that y'all can hear it. Now you should be able to hear it. Oh, nice. I'm glad you don't have work. I feel like every time we talk, you're working. I hope your classwork goes well. This would be such a cute cursor. Like this little part right here. This little ribbon. That would be such a cute cursor. Okay. Dreaming of giant crops? Better get busy turning that forage into seeds, because several forage varieties can become giant if planted on your farm. Shrooms and Blooms has a scoop on some rare giant crops you may be interested in growing. We've heard from a reliable source in Sunbury Village that it is possible to grow giant versions of wild strawberries, wild raspberries, forest lavender. Ooh, forest lavender! That's my favorite crop! Oh my goodness. That's literally my favorite crop. Oh, I didn't know you work part-time. Oh, I messed up how I planted these. So it's not going to be giant. No. I messed up. I mean, I could restart my day, but yeah, I ain't doing all that. If it's not giant, then it's just not giant. And it's not going to be because it's not in a 9 by or a 3 by 3. I know where Robin's axe is. I've been like working a lot lately, and I'm happy that I'm like working a lot because I don't want to rely so much on like support from the community to pay my bills this year. But I'm so tired. I honestly think that's why I've been so tired. Hey Jay, I think that's why I've been so tired is that I'm just working so much. Like, oh my goodness. I haven't worked this much since my internship. And I'm like more chronically ill than I was back then. Because I just have like so many different illnesses compared to then. And I was masking a lot more back then. And once you unmask, it's like almost impossible to go back to masking, I feel. So I'm just like really tired all the time. But this work that I'm doing is like really important, so, and it's just going to get even worse if I go for my doctorate, which I'm still considering. I'm like kind of torn. I'm like, part of me really wants to get my doctorate, but part of me is like, I know if I go for school, I will not be able to stream, like really at all, because I'm already so tired. Exactly, Coochie. But I am starting like this new project. I don't want to say too much just yet because we're like still, me and the person I'm working on it with are still like in the very early stages. But I'm starting like a new project that I'm hoping will be very positive, and I'm hoping to have it like ready by Valentine's Day. But I'm like really excited about it. And that's been like giving me a lot more energy. And it's of course streaming related, but I feel like I posted on Blue Sky that I feel like community is very important right now, and I'm hoping that this little project will really increase my perception of like community in this space. That is the goal, to just feel more connected to people in this space. Coochie just yelling. What are you yelling about? What are you yelling about? That reminds me. Alright, we should be able to get more seeds from this forest lavender that we found. I feel like they made the forest lavender way more rare. I don't think it used to be this rare. I feel like I used to get a lot of forest lavender before I updated this mod. But I think I do know how to go into mod files and like change their spawn rates and stuff. And like change where they spawn and all of that stuff, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to keep it at the base. But yeah, I recorded that video. Uploaded that video, or edited the video and then uploaded it yesterday. And I hung out with Pixel for a little bit. in that game that we play on Roblox. So that was a lot of fun. And I tried to get like a good amount of sleep, but I think today was just like so full of stuff and like news and everything like that that I was just like a little bit too excited to sleep. So I didn't get as good quality rest as I wanted to. But maybe one of these days I could just like sleep all day. I could just spend the whole day sleeping. I'll probably like rest a lot tomorrow, even if I do record my get ready with me. My yap session get ready with me, I'll probably still rest like a lot tomorrow. No, I want to give Robin this axe. It really is. Like, I think people underestimate just how exhausting it is to, like, it's already like rough enough when like you're impacted and stuff. And like if you're a person of color in the US, but even like if you're not a person of color and you're just watching what's going on, it is very rough to be in the US right now. Like, it's so rough. I'm just like, oh my goodness. I have not been like this tired in a very long time. Yes, I definitely get that, B. Also, hello, I didn't want to call you out of your lyric earlier, but I definitely get that. I'm just trying to give myself a lot of grace and also trying to give others a lot of grace. I feel like this is also a time where it's very easy to be like angry at others. And like maybe take out our frustrations on others. So I've just been trying to be nice and just considerate of what everyone's going through. But I know that things will get easier for us all. They might get harder for a while, but then things will become a lot smoother for us, especially if we just believe in community. If we believe in the power and impact of community, things will get easier. We have to stay close to each other and be as positive as we can, but also like allow each other to express our grievances. I think something that's also making me so tired, also hi Autumn, something that's also making me so tired is that there's like so little that I can do for my clients. Like my clients will come in and it's like, you know, when people are depressed over certain stuff, it's like, okay, we can navigate that. But when people are depressed over like socio-political stuff, you cannot really navigate that. You know what I mean? Like all you can really do is like be there for that person and provide them with like a safe space to explore their emotions without like stigmatizing them and things like that, which I think is helpful, but it's just not really enough. Like, if we're being honest, it's just not enough. Thank you, Evie, for the biddies. Let's see. Dang, I'm broke. I can't get nothing. I can already see the price of my items. Thank you for the combo. I appreciate it. Yes, exactly, Ori. I think it's definitely about finding a balance of like what your mental health can handle. You have to stay informed, but if you have to stay informed through like just your friends, because hearing news from your friends is easier to receive, I think that's valid, personally. I don't believe that we're really meant to be exposed to so much negative news all the time. Thank you for the 200 biddies combo. I appreciate it. Hey, Brianna. And I also think like if you wake up and your first thing is to get on your phone and look at the news, stop doing that. Lovingly, stop doing that. If your first response of your day is like, let me wake up and scroll news and see what's going on in the world, stop doing that. Give yourself until like noon. Give yourself until like noon so that you can at least start your day and like regulate your body. And then, after that, then you can read whatever's going on. Yes, like even if your job involves it, because like my job heavily involves, also hi Legend Born Angel, my job heavily involves like politics and is affected by politics. Um, like I go out into the community and I do like therapy that way. I I need to like stay involved in that way, but I had to stop. I had to like force myself stop reading the news early in the morning. Like because like even if you do the work to reduce your anxiety, you are just replacing all that work that you did with a new anxiety inducing event of scrolling and getting like negative news. So like you could be doing all this work to like improve your lifestyle and improve your mental health, and it's going to be like basically canceled out by the fact that you are replacing it with another anxiety inducing event. Like you gotta just take a step away, like at least for a couple hours in the morning. You have to push yourself to do that, or your mental health will suffer. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. think I would like to like maybe write a book one day about like just how to slow down. If I were to write any type of book, um, I think it would be about just how to engage mindfully and like slow down for your day and not be like so exposed to so much. I think that's why so many people are like sad nowadays, is because we're so constantly like bombarded with stimulation and like exposure to such a wide variety of like emotional stimuli, like things that make us very very happy and things that make us very very sad in ways that we really haven't been exposed to that stuff before. Like it's just so easy to like scroll and like you'll see like a really really happy video and then the next second you scroll and it'll be like a devastating video. And I just don't believe that we were really meant to be like exposed to so much so constantly. Of course I might be wrong. I'm probably biased, but yeah, this is the starter house too. I love this. This is the Sea Breeze farmhouse. It's really big when you fully upgrade it. Thank you, Truth Love, Life Pride. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is the starter house. It definitely helps in the early game because you don't lose all your energy. Or like you can regain your energy very quickly, but more carrots are very good. We can plant those. Oh wow, you got a stable? I don't think. Hey Mel, I don't think I've gotten like a stable in my playthrough in so long. I don't even remember the last time I got a stable actually. I did make a mod that replaces the stable with, um, or replaces the horse with a bike. I did get that, but thank you for the lyric. I appreciate it. Yeah, I do make a lot of my mods. This little hair clip is made by me, and these wings are made by me. That reminds me, I still gotta make my announcement on TikTok that I most likely won't be streaming there anymore. Unless TikTok changes their terms of service. I have them on Nexus. So if you go to like the little mods list in my bio or in the description of the stream, you'll be able to find them there. Or if you look up Humming Mint's Nexus, then you'll be able to find them. I just want to get through as many floors as possible, to be honest. Especially these dark floors. You can see a monster right there. My sword's still pretty strong, too. See, on these floors, you cannot... You cannot really see the exit. Thank you for the lurk, spider food. That gave me a lot of energy, actually. That was a good amount. I don't think we're going to make it to the... We would have to get pretty lucky to make it to the next floor. Maybe I should go through and kill the monsters. That way I have a higher chance. Oh, never mind. We made it. Anything else on this floor that I want before I leave? I mean, if we can get enough bug meat, then we'll be able to make it. Oh my goodness, we're getting so lucky right now. There's 120 levels in this in this mine. Dang. We really needed that bug meat, so that stinks that we didn't get it. Oh, oh my goodness, I cannot believe we made it on that little, that little energy. Oh my goodness. We made it through so many floors with such little energy. Wow. Yeah, there's like different there's different mines in Stardew Valley. I know, right? Is it ETH Aquafan? Oh, I didn't mean to gift that to you. I'm sorry. I was coming here to talk to you. You use bait on, you have to have a better fishing rod to use bait. Like, you have to have a more advanced fishing rod. And you get cloth from either turning wool into cloth with the machine, with the loom, which you have to craft, or you can find it from some monster drops. So you can get sheep, or you can get bunnies. I personally recommend bunnies. If you can just like hold out and upgrade your coop to deluxe and get bunnies, I personally recommend doing that instead of getting sheep. Because if you get bunnies, they just drop the wool on their own. If you get sheep, you have to shear them. So you'll do less work if you just get bunnies. We will just sell this iron ore. And we'll sell this batwing too. Yeah, bunnies also drop wool. And like I said, they just drop it straight out. You don't have to shear it off of them. Which is why I prefer bunnies. I very rarely get sheep. I know, I love Stardew Valley sound design as well. It's so good. I want to start making the videos again, but I make like Stardew Valley no commentary videos. I really want to start making those again. Oh, we had more bug meat in here. I really want to start making those again though. Yeah, no problem. Hopefully that helps. Most people get bunnies, I think, for the rabbit's feet that they drop. I think that's what people mostly get bunnies for, but I get them for the fact that they have rabbit's feet and they're cute and they drop wool. That's why I personally get them. Oh. Well, I'm glad my axe is finished. Oh, the egg festival's tomorrow. Oh my goodness, we're like so far into the game already. Yeah, good luck when you play. I know, like, one of my friends calls me the Stardew Wiki because I know, like, so much about this game. I have, like, 2,000 hours in Stardew. And Stardew is not like, Animal Crossing where you kind of just, like, I mean, you can keep playing after, but most of my playtime comes from just beating the game over and over again. So I know a lot about this game. Um, Sometimes I'll 100%. Um, it really just depends on like what I'm doing in the playthrough though. Like in this playthrough, I don't know that I'll be like that pressed to 100%. I'm more interested in building like the cutest shop possible, the cutest flower shop possible. That's more what I'm interested in for this playthrough. So, yeah, I have a lot of hours. This game is very easy to get lost in. I mean, this game is really responsible for getting me partnered on Twitch. I don't think I would have gotten partnered as soon without this game. Yeah, we'll just buy this eel. That'll save us some time. It would have been nice to be able to give Robin her missing axe, but I can't give it to her. It won't let me. I think I have 100% to this game. I know I've 100% to this game at least 5 times. I know that for sure. Or I've done what the game considers 100%ing at least 5 times. 100%ing this game is not the same as like actually 100%ing. At least like based off of Steam achievements. I will say that. So I've 100%ed based off of what the game says 100%ing is at least 5 times. Oh, we got our first cherry blossom petals. But I do play heavily modded, So 100%ing with a heavily modded playthrough takes a lot longer than 100%ing without mods. I've only 100%ed without mods twice, once on the Switch and once on PC, before I really started getting into mods. And since I started playing with Stardew Valley Expanded, I could not go back. Thank you so much, Kitty, for 555 biddies. I appreciate it. Yeah, I feel like this game could use like a little bit more guidance post community center. I think that my biggest hint or tip, I guess, for if you want more guidance post community center is just to talk to everyone. That's like the only thing that you could do. Talk to everyone and go into every building. I saw a post this morning that was like, Stardew Valley is wiki slop. You cannot beat Stardew Valley without the wiki. And I just don't agree. I played Stardew Valley without the wiki, and like initially, because I didn't really know about it, and I got very far into the game. I beat the community center without even knowing, like, you know, the wiki was important and all that stuff. It wasn't until I started trying to like romance characters without trial and error of gifting them. I was just getting frustrated with like trying to gift a villager and they'd be like, I hate this gift. That was when I started using the wiki, and even then I was only using it to know what gifts characters like. So for people to be calling Stardew Valley wiki slop really makes me mad. But that same person also said The Sims is wiki slop. Like, I'm sorry, but if you need the wiki, if you need a wiki for The Sims, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Also, I don't know why my sounds aren't working when y'all give biddies. I don't know why my cute sounds aren't working. I don't think that one went off, right? I don't know that I'll ever go back to Stardew without mods. I just don't think I could play Stardew without mods anymore. Okay. I was going to say, I didn't think it went off. I think I did delete a lot of sounds, so maybe that's why. I think I deleted a lot of my audios when I was cleaning up my downloads folder, so that might be why. So I might need to go through and re-add all of those Animal Crossing sounds. Hold on, because that's going to bother me. I just need to check real quick. Yeah, I think I accidentally deleted all my sounds. No. I'm so silly. Sorry, y'all. I need to fix this right now. Because it won't take me that long. I just need to download like 6 sounds. Okay, yeah, I'm already finding them as well. Let's see if this is the right one. Okay. Luckily, I don't think that y'all can hear all the sounds that I'm testing. Ducky! Thank you so much for the raid, Ducky Lynn. I appreciate it so very much. Just give me 1 second. Let me give you a shout out. And let me switch over to my rated screen. Welcome in, pals. My name is Chi-Chi or Minty. My pronouns are they, he, and he, so I prefer they, he, but you can use any pronouns for me. I'm a cozy building content creator and artist, so I play any game that uses like cozy building mechanics, such as Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing, Roblox games that involve building, and then I also make art, so I have like my own mods that I make for Stardew Valley and Minecraft. And then I do like pixel art as well. But I'm super happy to have you here. I hope your stream was wonderful. I hope you're kicking butt in Silk Song. Welcome in, David Dragon Master, Ducky Lynn, Simply, is it Mehan? And Musical Tati. I am just fixing something right now because I messed up. I messed up some stuff with my mix it up settings, so I'm just doing something really quick. But then as soon as I finish this, then we will be back to Stardew. Welcome in, Pink Alyssa. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Luckily, I'm finding all my audios like very quickly. All the audios that I need to download, I'm finding them super fast. Let me snooze our ads. That way y'all don't get them as soon as you came in. I would love to know, for all of the readers that tuned in and came with Ducky Lynn's raid, what was your favorite thing about Ducky Lynn's stream? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. It means a lot to me. We are almost done. Well, kind of. I went through and I like deleted a bunch of sounds because I was cleaning up my download folder, and I deleted all my Mix It Up sounds. I know this one's pretty loud. I should probably turn it down a bit. Okay, let me play that one audio because let me play two audios because we got biddies earlier and we didn't get to hear those audios, okay? So, here's the one. Thank you again, Kitty, for the 555 biddies. And then here's the one for Evie. So thank you, Evie, for the biddies as well. Turn that one up a little bit. Oh, you can't hear it? Oh. Do I not have it on here? Okay, now it should work. I forgot Mix It Up updated. Hold on. So y'all haven't been able to hear like anything this whole time. Only I've been able to hear it. Whoops. Okay, let's try it again. Hopefully I can get it before our ads start. There we go. Now y'all should be able to hear it and it should be really loud. Yes? You should be able to hear it now? I'm sorry y'all couldn't hear all of our alerts. That is the pain of changing your audio to like separate, is that everything breaks when apps update. Those are like all Animal Crossing sounds. But I'm glad y'all could hear it that time. Alright. Now, let me switch back over. We can get back into our gameplay. But this is the Atelier Valley. It's basically like a floral goods playthrough. And it involves like making perfumes, essence, baked goods, and everything like that. We will play through our first set of ads. Let me type this in chat. So we'll play through our first set of ads, and then after this, we will take a break during each 3-minute set of ads. Okay, I need to go pick up my axe. Oh, I'm over here thinking I can already use this. I'm not even close to being able to use that. Okay, I'm so real. I also wish I was born rich. Now we can start cleaning up those stinky hardwood stumps on our farm. Yes, yippee yippee. Alright, ads should be over on Twitch. And like I said, I will take breaks for our ads going forward. That first set of ads, I don't tend to take a break. Did these always used to give only 2 pieces of hardwood? I could have sworn these used to give more. Like at least 4. Why did these only give 2 pieces of hardwood? Where you've gotten 1? I think I have the, like the Woody's Knowledge or whatever, the book. So I think I'm like maybe guaranteed to get 2, maybe? I could have sworn these used to give more hardwood. At least we're getting some mahogany seeds. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, I think I have... Oh, I guess it's only fallen trees. I don't think those count as trees. And I'm just going to plant this here and here. Do we have... We might have 10 clay. No, we only have 7. Let's see if I can get more clay real quick. So this is awkward. I literally only need 3 pieces of clay, and I cannot get even 1. Alright, please give me some clay. Okay. None out of all of that? No, not a single piece? Okay. We finally got one after like 30 tilled spots. 30 or 40 tilled spots. Like, holy cow. I'm going to have to go sit in my bathtub again. Just need two more pieces. I also need to spend some time setting up alerts for YouTube. I know most people, I think, don't have their subscriptions public, so it doesn't like send the alert when people subscribe and stuff, but I need to set up my YouTube stuff now that I'm more consistently streaming on there. Finally, okay. So it was this side that was the key. That way when y'all give like your little super chats and your eventually when I have memberships available. I don't know when I'm going to have memberships available. I don't know if I already have those available and I just haven't set them up or what. Bundle complete. I actually do use the charcoal kiln quite a bit. I don't know if y'all have ever used it, but once you get into the late game and you need coal a lot, it is much easier to just get wood and turn it into coal than it is to just like pay for it. Not that. Yeah, I think I should be able to set up YouTube memberships, but I would want to make sure that there's like some type of cute pop-up on the screen. Or maybe not like a pop-up on the screen, because I don't think I have enough room on my screen for that. And I like to have kind of like a lower stimulating setup for my overlay. But at least like some type of be quiet, Evie. At least have some type of like notification, like some type of sound and stuff. Alright, let's see. So we should finally be able to fix this after I messed it up before. Wait, why can't I place... Wait, so I can give Robin her axe or what? Cause it acted like I could gift Robin. So I can gift her? Okay, I can gift her, I guess, but maybe I can't give her her axe yet. Dang, we only made 530 gold. I did not do very well on this day. Feeling lucky. We only need one more golden parsnip. Please give me the golden parsnip. I just need one more. Okay, it did. Okay. I was going to be so upset if we planted all those parsnips and didn't get the golden one. I was going to be pretty upset. I think we can sell the rest of this stuff. We should actually maybe keep the golden leeks and the golden daffodil for Haley. The golden leeks are for George. Guess we'll keep a couple of cucumbers as well, just in case we need them for recipes later. But I think this is pretty good for now. Alright, there we go. All of those are watered. I'm already at level 7 foraging. That is bananas to me. should make it in time for the fair to start. And with a little bit of time left over too. Oh wow, some extra clay. Wow, thanks. Alright. Stardew Valley Expanded does make the Egg Festival a little bit more difficult. I would like to buy maybe 10 strawberry seeds for when we open up our greenhouse. And now we can actually meet everyone, because I think there's some people we haven't met. The wizard. I talked to the wizard already. And Morris. I literally talked to the wizard. Because he gave me that advice about how to talk to the Junimo. Like, why does that not count as introducing myself? But okay, at least it's just those two left. Look, I can never center myself on this. Look, you can put your face in here. Isn't that so cute? Alright, let's go ahead and do this egg hunt. I'm not gonna get that one up there. It's too out of my way. I think you need like 9 to beat Abigail. In Stardew Valley Expanded. Hopefully that was enough. I got 10. I hope that was enough. Yay, we win! Next year, we win 1,000 gold. I don't really care about this hat, because I ain't wearing that. But next year, we win 1,000 gold, so that's why it's good. Now we need to build a silo. Yeah, we need to build a silo so we can have hay. I think it's called the Flowery GUI. If you just check the description of my live, you should be able to get my mods list, and it should be there. Alright, we learned how to make coleslaw. And we're going to get the bats. Thank you for the like, Beyonce. We're going to get the bats because we can easily get mushrooms. So we're going to get the bats. And we'll just sell the rest of this. I don't want anything to spawn back here, which is why I put this here. And then maybe our silos will end up going like right here. But first, we gotta get enough clay for our silos. Good thing we saved this daffodil for Haley. I don't remember if it's... I'm pretty sure it's only a liked gift for Haley, but it's still better than nothing, than not getting her a gift at all. See, the eel we got the first time was 430. This time it's 900. I'm so glad we got that eel the first time. I don't think I need any of this stuff. I would like to get more of the lavender if we find some more of that. Thank you, Bat, for the lurk. I appreciate it. And let's see. Yeah, I'd like to get more. I would like to get more forest lavender to plant, but I don't think we're going to find any. Also, today's a bad luck day. I think we do need this St. Cannoli almond. Oh, we have enough to make a tree or a sapling. And then I will do this. We are definitely getting much more lucky on this side. Getting clay. Unless I just jinxed it. I think I jinxed it. I can't wait until I start feeling rested again. Hey, Pixel! Until I start feeling rested again and not feel tired 24/7. Hey! Like, why do I feel permanently tired? Alright, hopefully Haley is out of her room. No, she's not. I think it's at 11. So we'll just wait here like a weirdo until Haley leaves her room. Is it not 11 as she leaves her room? I know it was 11. Girl, you know what? I don't have time to just be waiting outside your room. You don't want your birthday present? Then that's fine. I'll give it to you later. I really should be fishing. I just... I don't know. I don't feel like fishing. I just don't feel like it. Like, I like fishing generally in this game, but for some reason, this playthrough, I just don't feel like fishing. What is that back there? I swear I saw something back there. Oh. A prize ticket just sitting in a box. Hello. Joja seeds are garbage. I wish they would. I don't know if they did this, but there's like a comment Andy makes about how when he plants seeds from Joja, he gets more crows. I wonder if they do that if the farmer plants more seeds. And if not, I wish they would do that. Like if you plant seeds from Joja, because they're low quality, it will make the crows appear more often. Yeah, it's like a beta thing. On Blue Sky, you can set up your profile to show that you're live for like a certain number of hours, up to like 4 hours. I like that you can change I like that you can set the number of hours as well. So like, just in case you forget to turn it off. I've had that for a little bit, but I just never use it. So I'm finally like using it. I'm trying to use my social media more. I just don't really like using social media. Look, there's lavender in here. I can't get to it though, I don't think. I don't think I can go in here until I'm like good friends with Shane. Yeah, I want to use my social media more and like promote myself. I tried to post a selfie yesterday, but I got scared of being perceived, so I deleted it. It's different when I post selfies like in the Discord versus like on Blue Sky. Like, oh, I get scared. I'm like, no, no, don't look at me. Never mind, never mind. I was just kidding. I didn't post that. Hello, I'm here to introduce myself. How? How 32? Yeah. It's saying I'm at 32 out of 33. How? Oh, because of Susan. Susan. Ooh, more clay. I think we just need 4 more pieces. And then we can build a silo. Then we can get our chickens. This is not our cave, right? No, this is our personal minecart system. Also, there is like kind of a cheat. When you unlock the minecarts. Wait, where's the cave then? When you unlock the minecarts in the like on the outside, for some reason it lets you into the greenhouse on your farm. And I do be taking advantage of that, and do. Is the mushroom cave all the way down here on this farm? I forget where it's at, because I play different farms. Chicken statue. I think it might be down here. Yeah, it's right here. Oh, okay, so you can already use these. I think I'll probably still end up walking. I don't know why. I feel like I'm just going to end up walking most of the time. But look at how big this is. And then you can go here, and then stuff will spawn here too. Can you break these? No, they're part of the map. So this is definitely not like, if I were to play like a 100% playthrough and I were to like show y'all how to 100% Stardew Valley, I would probably play with like an unmodded map. With an unmodded map and an unmodded house. Because this is like a lot. I wonder what this is down here. This looks like a little opening or something. Maybe not though. I think that's just, it just looks funny. Alright, let me at least fish a little bit. Just a little. I think this is going to be my first time fishing on this file, and it's already spring 14. Yeah, it's teaching me how to fish. Probably not the best idea to fish in the spring during rain, but now how did I get a sunfish and it's not sunny? That doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense at all. That might have been a catfish. And my level is way too low because I haven't been fishing. Nice, cool. I'm also not too worried about fishing because we will have opportunities to catch all the fish with the magic bait, which we get access to really early in the game. So that's another reason why it probably seems like I'm not like super pressed about fishing. But we definitely made the most out of our day. And I like to play at least like 4 days. But I think we've already played. We're on our 4th day and we're only 2 hours into stream, so I think we can play a couple of days today. Oh, it's Olivia's birthday? I don't really know what Olivia likes. Dang, she's bougie. Even her likes are bougie. I mean, I can give her a tulip. A variety of edible mushrooms and their uses. Moringa, wheatberry, honey fungus, chicken of the woods, and milky white mushrooms all share a particular naming convention that led us to a great discovery. Putting any of these into your kitchen mortar will yield common baking ingredients. This may seem hard to believe, but the next time you stumble upon one of these amazing mushrooms, try it. You'll be amazed at what comes out. Or one of these mushrooms, not amazing mushrooms. So they gave me a kitchen mortar. Hey Pixel, thanks for tuning in on YouTube. I think we need to keep some green beans for cooking. under potato. So we got our first kitchen item, which we'll go ahead and put right here. And we can change the color. I think I want it to be like this and be pink to match the rest of this. Hey Griffey, yeah, stream is going pretty well. I've just been chilling, having a pretty good time. My sensory friendly shenanigans. Alright, well we'll just have to give away this one tulip that we have. How have you been? If we had wine somehow, then I would love to give that to Olivia, but she's just gonna have to be happy with this flower. Alright, we have ads coming up, and I told y'all I was going to take a break this time around during ads, and that way I can encourage you all to take a break as well. So, I will be back when our ads are over. Alright. Does anyone know how speedrunners do actions faster, like watering and breaking blocks? You actually have to click instead of holding. And there are frames. It's basically like a frame perfect movement. But there are frames where if you click within that frame, then you will be able to do the next action faster. So most speedrunners just practice doing stuff within frames until they nail down the timing. Alright, we got the crab pot bundle complete. With this cockle, we'll have the bundle complete. Just like when you press, I don't know if it'll work because I'm not actually, but like if you like spam click, I don't know if you can hear me clicking. If you spam click, only occasionally you will like go a little bit faster. But if you like, I don't know how to explain it, but you can do spam clicking. That's not as efficient than like making sure that you do it on the frame. But you can see like I'm moving fast versus if I just hold it, it's like slightly slower. But you can see like this is a little bit faster. Most people don't do, I don't think speedrunners might do spam clicking. I don't really ever hear it, but my microphone picks up everything because I don't have my settings correct on my microphone. But you can see like it's a little bit faster. It's just not as consistent when you spam click versus doing it like frame perfect. So like that. So that's like frame perfect clicking to break blocks like really fast. Hopefully that helps. I don't know if that answers your question. But hopefully it did. This is why I do not bother getting crab pots. You don't even need crab pots to complete the crab pot bundle. All you need is patience and to go to the mines to get rock crabs, and they will have a chance to drop a crab. I didn't know that I didn't know that coriander was a type of cilantro. I didn't know that. Oh wait, I need one of these for the dye bundle. then we got quality crops. Oh, we could do cucumbers as well. I didn't know cucumbers counted for this. I'm not too worried about it because we could just do melons, pumpkins, corn, and probably butternut squash or something. Yeah, I'm not too worried about getting cucumbers. But I didn't know cucumbers also counted. I don't know if you can toggle off like having Stardew Valley expanded bundles, community center bundles, but I would kind of like to toggle that off. I feel like it would be like a little bit confusing. Okay, what do I want to do? I guess I should spend some time fishing. That would probably be a good idea. Thank you for the lurk. So if we look at the fishing bundle, we can catch a goldfish. Sardine. And pretty much all of these. So let's go try and catch the goldfish first. I think. I think maybe one of the most consistent places to catch the goldfish is back here. Maybe. Or, you know, we could just catch only smallmouth bass. That works too. Alright. I think I'll just stop for now. I think the fish that you catch here might be a little bit different. Or maybe the goldfish is in town. Maybe. I should probably go to the beach. I have not been romancing Elliot at all. Alright, there goes our sardine. I think maybe the sardine was the only thing that we could catch. I think everything else is summer. Because we already got the eel. And I think we like randomly got a bream out of the garbage can. Also, I'm not, if you haven't noticed, I'm not using Pokemon fish this time around. Getting all the shiny variants for Pokemon fish was just too much, and some of the fish in Stardew Valley Expanded are difficult enough. I didn't need the added difficulty of Pokemon fish. I just didn't. So I decided not to do Pokemon fish this time around. It's a very cute mod, and I do enjoy it, but I've done it so many times that it's kind of just like, eh. Like, it adds more work than anything. Oh, there goes our tadpole, which is great, because we needed that. Do we need a carp? We do. I think we need largemouth bass, sturgeon, and frog. Or maybe it's actually largemouth bass, sturgeon, and bullhead. No, come on, you were right there. Thank you. Okay, there goes the largemouth bass. So we just need the sturgeon, bullhead, and frog from here. But the frog is a rainfish. So we're not going to be able to get the frog today. Nice, Pixel. Oh, and we need the chub. I was going to say we need the chub for another bundle. For the research bundle for Demetrius. So we're getting like every fish we need for the spring. I don't know if I'm going to 100% this playthrough. Maybe I'll let y'all decide. I kind of want to give y'all like more decision making when it comes to my content. I know this week I kind of just did whatever, but I kind of just want to like let y'all choose a lot more of like what I do on the channel within like a group of choices of what I want to do. So like I say like, oh, I want to play either Stardew Valley, Minecraft, Animal Crossing, or an indie game. And then y'all get to kind of provide your input. Or like I say, oh, I don't know if I should 100% this playthrough or if I should just chill for this playthrough. And then y'all let me know what you think. Alright, think that's enough. Oh, get rid of this. Think that's enough fishing for the day. So we'll need another amber. I need to remember that. Oh yeah, my inventory's full. Oops. Okay, I just want to see how long wild strawberries take. I don't know why I always think it takes 3. I guess because of the saplings take 3. Nice, we got 3 from this one. I don't really care about getting giant ones. And these take 8 days to grow. Like I said, I don't really care about getting giant ones. I just care about getting seeds at all. So I guess I can just sell this one. I'll just sell these flowers too. Okay, I think we'll do one more day, and then maybe we'll do something else. Can I refill my watering can in the sink? I can. Let's see if we finally got anything in our cave. We did, nice. So that's stuff we can donate to the bundles, to the community center. I think we'll go to the mines as well. It's definitely going to take us a lot longer because we're in the iron levels of the mines now. So it's going to take us a lot longer to start getting through the mines. I don't think there are any bugs on these levels of the mines either. So we're not going to get bug meat. Yeah, they are pretty frustrating. So I get it for sure. Cause like that middle level of like early game and not really having access to like a whole lot to improve your tools and everything. Plus those dust sprites. When they start ganging up on you, those dust sprites will kill you. They will definitely get you if they gang up on you. Exactly. Or maybe we will just do like a shorter stream today instead of streaming multiple games. I think a shorter stream is fine. Y'all know I'm very tired anyway, so I think y'all will understand if I just do a shorter stream. I mean, 3 hours is still a long time. I feel like I used to be able to do like 6-hour streams and stuff like that, and I can still do them if I push myself. But when I'm like recovering from illness, I'm not going to push myself. I'm just not. I also feel like we like really normalize these like really long hours when it comes to content creation. When I think honestly 2 hours is a long time to be sitting at your computer playing a video game. Like 2 hours straight of talking, playing a game. Like growing and blossoming content creators, we push ourselves to do like these really long streams, and if you have the energy for that, I'm definitely not judging you. I'm not saying you have to stop doing that, but 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours, I think is good. And if people are like, oh, I don't get to watch your streams because you don't stream for that long, then it is what it is. Tune in early. I don't know what to tell you. Because there are people who be here as soon as I start stream. And I got the VOD up on YouTube too. It's permanently up on YouTube, so you can see it there. I do want to get back up to like at least 4 hours. 4-hour streams would be really good for me. Just so I could be like more consistent and have like a good amount of time that I'm streaming for. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people don't want to watch VODs for some reason, and it's like my space is very like lurker friendly, so I don't know. I don't think there's much difference between just watching the stream and watching the VOD. I don't know. Besides the fact that if you watch it on Twitch, then there's not going to be music. That's like the only difference. But if you watch it on YouTube, there will be music. Yeah, I know you can keep your Twitch streak. Honestly, I have been thinking about turning Twitch streaks off, but I think I won't turn them off unless I stop streaming with a schedule. Since I stream with a fairly consistent schedule, and I haven't really been doing like off-schedule streams recently, I don't think I'll turn them off, but I feel like it's a lot of pressure. Because I know I feel bad when I lose my streak. And I feel like this is what ticks me off. Twitch will send me a notification that I'm about to lose my streak, but Twitch won't send me a notification that that person went live. And I'm just like, okay. If you send me a notification that they went live, then maybe I won't lose my streak. See, exactly. Like, I don't want people to feel panicky about having to tune into my lives. I don't want people to feel that way. So maybe I'll think about turning them off at some point. Maybe I'll run a poll to see. But I know there are people who have pretty long streaks right now. And I don't want to turn the streaks off while they have their very long streak going. It's like the Twitch equivalent of a perfect attendance award, you know? It's like, do I want to stress people out that way? Because like I said, I know it stresses me out. Yeah, keeping up those long streaks is hard. I think the longest streak I ever had was like, maybe 10 stream streak or something like that. And then I got sick, so I couldn't keep my streak. Again, not knocking anyone who has streaks, okay? I'm not saying that it's wrong to have streaks in your channel. I'm just saying why I might consider removing them on mine. I also don't like that I have like some stuff available on Twitch and some stuff available not on YouTube. Like, I feel bad about that. I hope YouTube introduces like some more fun stuff. It does seem like YouTube is going to like be the place to go. Hello, Bambi Delinquent. I feel like YouTube is going to be the place to like really go though, because YouTube just seems so like, again, for someone like me who really struggles with that interpersonal aspect of Twitch, and Twitch being very reliant on like raids to be successful, like you're really not going to be successful unless you're very frequently being raided, or if you build your platform elsewhere. Those are like the only ways to really be successful on Twitch. And that just seems like both of those things seem so much. Like when I was looking at my viewership to try and like break down, you know, why is my viewership so low compared to before? And the primary reason is that I'm not being rated as much as I used to be rated. Like before, I couldn't go a stream without being rated. Now I'm lucky to be rated like in like a week. So that kind of stuff like makes Twitch a little bit more difficult. But unfortunately, so many companies use Twitch as like their primary metric when it comes to streaming. So many companies use like Twitch as like their primary way to determine if a streamer is like a good streamer. Like, oh, give me your Twitch metrics. Even like companies will find me on TikTok. Companies will find me on TikTok and they'll be like, oh, can we have your Twitch metrics? Can we have your Twitch analytics so we can determine the rate that we're going to pay you? If you found me on TikTok, and I know they did because they call me Hummingman's TV. If you found me on TikTok, why do you need my Twitch stuff? Why do you need that? I don't want to send you my Twitch stuff. I'll also have like random VODs on YouTube do like really well. Like it'll be a VOD and it'll get like 200 views after I publish it. And I'm like, just because YouTube's post-stream discoverability is also high. Yeah, my first VOD after returning to Stardew got 400 views on it. I think my channel average for views is probably like somewhere around 20 to 50 per video. So that's a pretty big boost. Alright, I mean, we made a lot of progress today. We streamed for 3 hours, and made like a lot of progress. So I'm pretty happy with how today's stream went. Think we're going to have ads soon. Hopefully I can find a little cozy cutesy space to send y'all to. YouTube, I hope y'all take care. I will see y'all soon, and I hope you have a wonderful time zone, okay?